What's up, folks? Happy Tuesday.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
And we're hanging tonight with our buddy Colin for some Near Dark.
Hello, everybody. Wearing a Near Dark shirt for this evening.
I saw that. That's awesome.
Getting in the mood. Oh, yes. Yoo-hoo. Bit of Severin for you. I hate when the ain't being shaved.
And I haven't watched this in a long time. And I did watch it the other day because I found a link for a stream, which apparently made Brett's computer crash because it's not one of those streams that he should have been clicking on with a company computer. So I did rewatch it. I was like, wow, this is so good. It's been like 20 some odd years since I watched it.
Yeah, it's a great film. Yeah, usually watch it 2 or 3 times a year. It's my favorite vampire movie from the 80s, without a doubt. I know most people go for Fright Night or Lost Boys, but for me, it's this one. Just has that darker edge. And I absolutely love Lance Henriksen's great. Bill Paxton's great.
He's just so over the top and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's so awesome. Yeah.
Well, let's see who's hanging with us in the chat. Good buddy Cody, what's going on?
Hey, Cody.
Jordan's ass hurts already. No, this is the right channel. Don't worry, it's the right channel for that. Take my word for it.
Yep.
Gene,
sore asses are welcome.
Yeah, bring that sore ass. I know. Oh, it's Terry Garr.
Yeah.
What a shame. No. I had such a crush on her, seeing her in Young Frankenstein, and even Mr. Mom.
Absolutely. People are dropping like flies recently. Paul Di'Anno last week as well from Iron Maiden. They're playing nothing but Iron Maiden since last week. Those first 2 albums, I love them. Yeah. So. Yeah.
I know, man. It's just, it's getting too near the end of the year, and it's just when they start to drop. It seems like it's always the beginning of the year and towards the end of the year.
Yeah, it seems to be the thing. Yeah, it's weird. So fucking weird. Yeah.
Unreal. Who else is hanging with us? Yep, Gene. Awesome. Good to see Gene.
Hey, Gene.
Hey, Byron. What's going on? Byron's hanging with us.
Byron.
Cody says Henriksen is his favorite actor, as Colin knows.
Yes, mine too. Actually, I just watched a film there now before this called Out for Blood from 2004. And it was Lance Henriksen and Kevin Dillon.
Oh, really?
Sort of cheapo horror vampire movie. It wasn't actually that bad. You know, it was okay. Lance was great in it as always. It was just, I totally bought it on a whim. I just seen it. Like, what the fuck film's that? Never heard of it. And I seen the cast. Fuck, Lance is in it. I gotta get it. I bought it for like 50p, like a buck. So,
nice.
Money well spent. Good
Ryan,
film.
What's up, Ryan? Ryan's in the chat, and he says Maine's run from 80 to 88 is unrivaled. I wouldn't argue.
Yeah.
Definitely would not argue that. And you saw, well, you eventually got a hold of Nightmares, right? And you saw the episode of Nightmares with Lance Henriksen.
Yeah. Because you recommended it to me like last year. I think it was this time last year.
Yeah, I always like that.
I watched it about 2 or 3 times. A great anthology movie. I love it.
I love it. Yeah,
Yeah,
such a the opening one with the serial killers on the loose is so
yeah,
creepy.
that's so
Um,
creepy.
with Emilio Estevez when he gets sucked into the computer game. I
Computer
love
game,
that.
yeah,
That was always my favorite because not only do you get Billy Jacoby in there from Just One of the Guys, and
yeah,
Moon Zappa
that's
is
right.
in it too. He plays like one of my favorite bands, Fear. All
Mm.
he kept doing was playing Fear through the whole thing.
That's an awesome film. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I,
one of my favorites from
yeah,
the 80s. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. Colin and I, we're gonna start. Brett should be joining us shortly. I'm not sure if Joe's making it or not, but also after this, I'm doing double duty because I did a watch along last night of Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park, the Kiss
oh yeah,
movie, because it was yesterday was what, the 46th anniversary.
46. Yeah.
So and everybody talked me into doing a watch along of the Paul Lynde Halloween special from '76, where Kiss appears on that. So I'll be doing that
Okay.
at 10:30 tonight. Whoever wants to hang out, and you're more than welcome to hang out and watch it.
All right.
Everybody can watch it
Cool.
for free. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm using my phone, and the TV isn't hooked up to the internet in this room, so you know what I mean. So all I can see is myself on the phone, but I can't watch the thing at the same time.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because
Gotcha.
this TV is just for physical media only. The other one's downstairs.
Daniel says, did I ever tell you the one about Buffalo Bill?
Yeah, that's great.
So I get it queued up. I guess you're all queued up.
Yep. Says DEG Entertainment.
Yep. So anybody will do a countdown from 3, 2, 1, and play. And why is not there? It goes. It's playing.
All right. We're playing. And again, awesome score as well. Tangerine Dream.
Just the volume a little lower, just a little on my end. There we go. It's actually loud.
Man, I love this movie.
So for those that don't have a copy of it because it's not streaming anywhere,
No.
if you have some good software on your computer and you go to 123 Movies, it's on there. That's where I'm watching it. But you have to have some good software to fight off all the shit that this website carries.
I'm watching my German Blu-ray version. I'm watching.
Oh yeah, and you sent me a picture too. Let me bring that up of
Oh yeah,
several versions that Colin does own.
I have it in VHS as well, but I have to take it out. It's awkward to get at.
Let's see.
I have an old X-Rental VHS from like 80, 88, 89. I think I got it.
Let's see. So these are some versions that Colin owns.
Yeah. That top one's a UK double disc DVD. The extras disc is really good in that one. And then the bottom left there's the CD of the soundtrack. And in the middle is the one I'm watching now. It's the German Blu-ray DVD set. And the one on the right's just the bog standard UK DVD. And like I said, I have it on VHS as well, but it was just too awkward to get at.
That's awesome. It's weird, like the cover of the CD. If you just look at it quick, almost looks like Jack from American Werewolf in London.
Yeah, it is. That is, yeah.
Very, very cool.
Reminiscent.
So let me get this out so you can watch the film here. Cody says, "Love 1, 2, 3." Yeah, me too. I mean, if you can't find something, 99% of the time, it's usually on here. If it works for you, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Cody, of course, he's in the gym right now. He's always not actually watching. One day he'll watch it with you, Colin.
Yes, you will indeed. Next time you're back over, no problemo, my friend.
What you do, Cody? I mentioned earlier. My wife and I are looking to plan on going end of February, early March. Plan a trip. We'll all hang out there.
Yeah, that'll be cool. So cool.
Colin will have to deal with 2 drunks.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll join in next time. Instead of drinking alcohol-free Guinness.
You get stuck with 2 drunks. All right, get them out of here. Send them back to the States. I've had enough.
Send them packing back to the States.
You should get out.
Enough. Nah,
And Jenny Wright was always so cute.
Yeah. I think she disappeared for a while. Like nobody knew where she went or where she lived.
I was just about to Google her, see what she's up to.
For a long time. I don't think anybody. I think Sean Clark mentioned that a few years back, and he sort of just reappeared again. I think it was Sean said that. Maybe I'm wrong.
And she looks pretty. I mean, she looks older now, obviously, but she doesn't look bad.
Yeah, she's really cute in this. Like, oh, it's just so cute.
She was definitely good to go in her day.
I didn't really see this guy in anything else of note, anyway. Can't remember his name.
Oh
God, his name.
Adrian Pasdar.
Yes, that's the one.
What the hell else was he in? Let's see.
I'm not sure. I have seen him in other things, but nothing in a long time.
Yeah, well, let's see. What else is in New York Dark? Oh, he's on the TV show Heroes. Iron Man, Shanghai, Prophet, Mysterious Ways. I'm trying to see if something I remember. Vital. Oh, he was in Top Gun.
Yeah, that's right. The small bit. Yeah.
What other movie? Like other big movie that I would recognize. Streets of Gold.
Yeah. Seen that years ago. Haven't seen it in years.
Yeah, a lot of movies I've never heard of. He was in Carlito's Way.
I haven't watched Carlito's Way in about 20 odd years.
Me neither. Holy crap.
I seen it in the cinema twice, actually. I went to see it twice. Great film. Really is.
Yeah, I have to visit that again. I haven't seen it in so long.
Arrow Video put a nice set out. It's quite cool. Like a box set.
Hey, what's up, Lee? Staying up late?
Hey, Lee.
Awesome.
It's been a cool time of nearly 3 weeks off, so I've still got 7 days left. It's been a nice chilled out couple of weeks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm off. Well, since we didn't go this week out by you and for the love of horror, I'm off. I took Friday off the day after after Thanksgiving, after Halloween, so I can hang out on Halloween.
Yeah.
And well, next week I'm off. We're taking the trailer down to visit my daughter for a couple of days. Then we're gonna go drive up and go visit my son. So we're going down by her college in Maryland for a couple of days, and then going up by his college and Lock Haven, Pennsylvania, visit him for a couple of days.
Oh, cool. That'll be nice.
Yeah, so it's much cheaper trip just taking the trailer.
Yeah. The old RV.
It's a genuine RV, Clark.
Meet the Fockers RV where the cat takes a piss in the toilet.
The Fockers.
The Fockers.
And he's got that that's that RV that he's got like all the friggin' government shit in there, and he's got like a command center and everything.
That's it, yeah.
Fucked up. Yeah, exactly. Pulling the shaggin' wagon.
Yep.
If the wagon's rocking, don't come a knocking.
Don't come a knocking, yeah. I love all those old US 70s shaggin' wagons. Are so cool looking.
Oh, I always loved them. Yeah.
I've loved the own one. The carpet fitted out in the inside, carpet in the walls.
Get one like Bob Sims.
Yeah. One of my favorite RV movies is Race with the Devil.
Oh,
love that movie.
Wow.
Peter Fonda.
Yeah,
War Notes.
That's the one I haven't seen in a long time.
I love that movie.
Wow. Everybody tune in. We're still at the beginning here. We got a timestamp of 8 minutes and 5 seconds. She hasn't even bit him yet.
No, the horse is going ape shit.
Yeah, yeah. She just when the horse gets all freaked out.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to lasso. Come here, you.
See what other movies. Trying to see, remember what other movies she was in too. Jenny Wright. Oh
I
yeah,
can't,
we talked about the
can't,
Wildlife the other day. Yeah, she was in Wildlife.
can't remember off the top of my head.
The Lawnmower Man. I haven't seen that in a movie in age. Young Guns too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she is. I forgot about that.
She was in The World According to Garp. Wow, I don't remember her in that.
I've never seen it.
Pink. Everybody remembers her in Pink Floyd The Wall.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's where I remember
right.
first seeing her was in that.
Yeah.
She was in
that
Twister.
1980 it was, wasn't it? 1980, I think.
The Wall was 82. Yeah,
82.
she was in Twister and St. Elmo's Fire. She was in a lot more movies, but I don't ever remember her in these films. I have
I
to go
don't
back and watch
remember
them
Elmo's Fire. I actually watched that about a year ago. I don't recall seeing her.
again. Yeah.
Maybe in the background somewhere, a party or something. I don't know. Bar. Maybe in the bar.
Let me see. Click on it to see what it says for her role was. The Wildlife Eileen, St. Elmo's Fire. Felicia Hicks was her name in St. Elmo's Fire.
Right. Right.
And Twister, she was Stephanie. I don't remember her in Twister or Young Guns too. She was in Matlock. Wow.
I haven't seen Twister since it first came out. I've only ever watched it once.
I think I've seen Twister twice. I did see it in the theaters, but I'm sure I watched it on cable.
Yeah, I've only ever seen it in the theater once. That was it. Never seen it again. Did you see the sequel? I still haven't seen that.
No, I still haven't seen it. I just because with this cold or whatever I've been trying to get rid of, and plus doing so much shit on this channel and other shit at home, I just haven't been able to do anything. I mean,
yeah.
The only new movie I was able to catch was The Substance, and I've been catching them now because same thing. My neighbor's got one of those things that you can watch movies on from the theater.
Oh yeah.
So we watched The Substance the other day. We watched, what did we watch?
I still haven't seen it.
That movie's just fucking batshit crazy. It really,
fucked up. Yeah.
Not anything like I expected it to be, man. And it's just when you think it's about to end, it gets even more fucked up.
I'll have to check it out. At the cinema last night, went to see Elm Street last night, 40th anniversary.
Oh yeah, how was it seen in the theater?
It was really cool, but the fucking people, man, Jesus Christ, talking, paper wrappers rustling. People kept running. The kids kept running in and out, going to the toilet on their fucking phones. Three people were actually threw out because they're making so much noise. It was unreal. Total disruption from start to fucking finish.
Wow, that's like, remember when Sean was saying how when you went to see Lost Boys and it was so fucking noisy too. It's like, what the hell's wrong with people?
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Oh, Cody says so. She was Rob Lowe's ex-baby mama in St. Elmo's. I vaguely remember that. I haven't watched St. Elmo's Fire.
Okay.
Probably since fucking early 90s.
Yeah. I only watched it about a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe.
That happened to me once. Like Brett and I were just talking about it the other night. Local theater in my town used to show Halloween every year, and they haven't done it in years. Ever since it changed hands, they don't do it anymore because I used to go every year. And the one year we went, there was a bunch of kids in the back like that, making so much fucking noise and wisecracks. And finally, you could see another guy like that had a Halloween shirt on, and me. We finally just turned around. We were like, "Shut the fuck up!" They just like.
That's my girlfriend Maggie done. Just shut the fuck up right across the auditorium.
Yeah, we both like slipped. I saw him standing up, and I said, "Let me stand up too." We both, and we just looked at each other like, "Yeah." It's like, come on. If you're not, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
come on.
It was a lot of teenagers, just for some reason kept coming and going in and out, in and out, in and out of the fucking theater all the time. And they
Yeah,
weren't quiet about it. Like fucking like a herd of elephants chomping across the floor. I mean, what the fuck are they wearing on their feet? It was unbelievable.
fucking kids hate them.
Yeah. And the same cinema was showing Halloween tonight, actually. Halloween 78.
Lee says, Pat got all the beers in for Halloween. Pro starting 12ish. Watch some kid-friendly Halloween with the youngest one, then trick or treat about 6, then the real deal when he's in bed. Halloween 1, 2, 40 kills. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I gotta look at the weather, make sure it's good. Because usually I put the screen in the backyard and I watch it on a projector in the backyard because it's cool. Leaves.
That'll be
I have
so
a
cool.
cigar. I have a couple of beers, and I haven't done it. So I think I'm gonna do that on Thursday night because Brett's going out and watching it in the theater with his brother. And like I looked on YouTube, like everybody and their grandmother's doing a stream, and I'm like, you know what? We're not going to do anything. I'll just sit back and relax.
Probably better anyway, because it's just too much in the one day. Like every year, I have a schedule made out, like from 10 a.m. to like 5 a.m. So that's me all day. You know, food, make dinner, dress up, movies continuously all day.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same. Well, I'm going to work on Halloween, but then when I come home, I'll just hang out all night and watch films. I'll just hang out as long as the weather's nice. I'll just sit in the back.
Yeah. And usually when it hits midnight, that's then Maggie's birthday. Her birthday's the first.
Oh, nice.
So it's always like a double celebration. It's Halloween plus her birthday.
What's good? It's good. It's on a Friday.
Yep. Yep. That's always fun. It's good fun. But this year I'm dressing up as the zombie from Fulci Zombie. You know, the poster zombie.
Oh, really? Oh, you got to show the picture. I got to see that.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. I have this mask. You see it?
Very cool. Nice.
Yeah. It's what a trick or treat one.
Oh, I didn't even know they had one out.
Yeah, there's two. There's two from that film. There's this one and the fat zombie at the start in the boat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Your face clean off. I love Bill Paxton in this. So good. So good.
He's like he's like a version of Chet, like an evil version of Chet from Weird Science.
Always love that Weird Science. For Christ's sake, will you cover yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking brilliant.
He pukes, you die.
The whole like ashtray speech is great too.
Oh, there's so many. Do you realize my grandparents are catatonic in the closet?
Wyatt tense up Donnelly.
Yeah.
Even your hair's tense.
Yeah, that's what we should do a watch along. I haven't watched Weird Science in so long.
There's so many great lines in that film.
I like when they're hiding in the bathroom and the girls are trying to get in there. Gary was just taking a shit, then he just fucking belts them.
That's right. If you're gonna fart, if you're gonna squeeze cheese.
Brett, I think Brett was gonna hop on. Where the hell is he? Where's your Brady? He couldn't find the stream anywhere, but he's gonna come hang out with us. But he couldn't find the stream, and he doesn't own it. So,
okay.
I know he won't be trying this link again, especially on his company computer.
No.
Lee says, Colin, I'll be wearing my Mondo Halloween Michael Myers jumper this year, obviously with pants. Well, I have a couple beers, maybe the pants will come off.
Yeah, that's it.
That's people. Every year, everybody says, well, "How come you don't dress like Michael Myers?" I'm like, because nobody wants to see a husky Michael Myers.
Yeah.
It doesn't look right.
Same as me. I'm too short, too fat.
I just don't look right. I mean, I make George Wilbur look thinner.
Yeah, same here. I'm short and stocky. I'm only like in the same height as Cody, about 5'7", 5'8". I'm not tall.
Freddie.
Hey, Brett.
What's happening, Colin? I just heard you say 5'7". I was surprised when I saw some of those pictures. You were like Pat and I's height.
Yeah. I'm the same height as Cody. Exactly.
So I'm just a little less scared.
Well, I'm actually 5'10".
Right. I'm about 5'8", thereabouts. Yeah.
If I wear my extensions, then I'm about 5'10", right, Pat?
Yeah, I'm over 6 feet when I wear my high heels. I'm over 6 feet.
Wear your Gene Simmons boots.
Yeah, when I wear my pumps, my hooker pumps.
Hey, Lee. Good to have you on, Colin. Look forward to
it's all fun. Always a pleasure to be here with you guys.
Ironically, Colin, thanks to you, something came in the mail that you gave a heads up on, and this thing is absolutely beautiful.
The book? Did you get it, the book? Excellent.
Oh, my God. This thing is...
Nice one.
Woo!
Nice one. It's such a great book.
Which book is that again? I forget.
This is John Carpenter book, In the Mouth of Madness,
Oh,
right from the dark side, right, Colin?
Yeah, Dark Side magazine. It's a horror magazine in the UK. They also put out books, and that's their newest one. It's such a great book. Awesome book.
I forgot about that. The wife's yelling at me for buying stuff. I should put it on my Christmas list.
The back page. They made the Hammer film book? Wow, okay.
That's good. We'll have that as well.
Die Laughing sounds really good.
I actually have my name in the book. The Hammer one, I got my name in it. In the credits. Yeah? In the credits, yeah.
Pat, look at all these other ones in there. Sorry, it's a...
I like that. That's cool as hell. Actually, I have to put that on the list.
Yeah, it's really good. There's also a really good Giallo book they put out, Italian horrors. That's really good. Awesome book. All about Italian horror.
Oh, yeah, that's the one right here in the middle on the bottom.
That's a great book as well.
TheDarkSideMagazine.com. Well done, Colin. It's more like a magazine style, but really thick.
Yeah.
Really thick. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, Pat.
There was another thing. I posted about today. The Fab Press. I think they're putting out a book about John Carpenter as well. Apparently, it's going to be announced on Halloween on Thursday.
Oh, I saw you post that. That's right.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's a book. Well, there must be another book.
The 2 escape books, are those the ones you were talking about or no? Did you see those? I gave Darren the heads up and he ordered the hardcovers.
I've seen them on Amazon. I've seen them on.
Yeah.
I'll probably order those soon, yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of spending recently, so I have to...
Jesus, man. See, I don't want to think about this last 2 weeks with a convention and all. My God.
You did good, though, man. You did really good.
Oh, it was great. Absolutely phenomenal experience.
So it sounds like you're going to come over this way?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun next year. We get everybody over for a nice big convention. That'd be awesome.
Try and do it next year. Me and Darren will fly over.
You just have to pick it. I mean, I was thinking Monster Mania simply because it's, it's reasonable flights. You guys don't have to fly too far because it's right on the East Coast.
Yeah, and even the guys that, like Cody said he's never been there, and I know Joe hasn't been there. Speaking of Joe, where's No Show Joe?
I don't know. He saw the link. I could see he saw the StreamYard link. No Show Joe.
No Joe.
I'm looking up this Near Dark stuff. I can't believe I forgot Catherine Bigelow was married to James Cameron. So I clicked at James Cameron. James Cameron's been married 4 times. And obviously, I knew he was married to Linda Hamilton.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. She was a hot woman back in her day, Catherine Bigelow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice woman.
Actually, I think she's still, when she went up for the Hurt Lockers, I was like, dang, she's still she's aging very well, at least.
Aging well, yeah, like a fine wine.
Yeah. What else we got here? Well, we knew James Cameron. He's definitely a unique cat.
He's pretty old too. Is he in his 80s yet, or late 70s?
I don't know.
I think he's quite.
Question.
I think he's 81 or 80, maybe.
He is 70.
Oh, 70 just? Okay.
James
Yeah,
Cameron?
70 on the dot, born in 54.
70.
Okay. I don't know why I thought he was older. I don't know.
Yeah, I would have thought he was older than that too. So that means, he did stuff at a young age.
Yeah, he did a lot of Roger Corman's movies. That's where he started. Yeah.
I don't know. He's gotten all hooked on this Avatar stuff, and that's like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's made too many people happy. It's not like I didn't see the second one, but the first one it was really good, but it was one time for me. I don't have to watch it again.
Yeah. I seen it. I was actually living in Serbia at the time. I seen it. It was like 4D with the chairs and all shook and vibrated and all that.
Oh, they had that there? Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a cool experience, but I've never watched it again. Yeah.
Yeah,
The ladies don't call him Mr. Titanic for nothing.
Ryan, how are you, bud? Hope
Good
you're
day.
feeling good.
Yeah, Katie, she's still good looking, man. She's still good to go. She looked like her and what the hell's her name? Elizabeth Hurley could have been like sisters.
Holy shit, she's older than Cameron, Colin. She's 73.
Oh, really?
I'll take her.
Okay.
She still looks better than me.
At first, there's pictures of her, I think, on like Jimmy Kimmel or something here on IMDb. At first, it looked like Tom Hanks's wife. What's Tom Hanks's wife's name? I was like, good, it looks like Tom Hanks's wife.
Oh, what the hell's her name? From Volunteers.
Speaking of volunteers,
Can't remember her name.
Tim Thomerson, the Doll Man guy that's in this, he's in Volunteers. I was looking at. I was like, man, I haven't seen Volunteers in a long time.
Oh, here's your buddy, Roger Predactor.
Oh my God, yes. In so many good films. Small roles, character actor.
Yeah. Was there something you guys watched recently he was in? Wasn't there a couple of weeks back?
Halloween 5.
Yes. Yeah, he's a cop. Yeah.
Charlie.
Michael Myers is outside.
I was telling Pat when we always talk about him, I'll always remember him in Twin Peaks because he's the principal announcing Laura Palmer's death at the beginning. He just breaks down. It's like it's the one performance I remember him so well in.
I haven't watched Twin Peaks in years and years.
I don't know how much repeat level it has, right? It's strange.
Yeah.
I still think it's worth watching, but it's rough to get through all those.
Oh yeah, Rita. Her name is Rita something.
Rita Wilson.
Rita Wilson, that's it. Lee says, Pat guys found out a nice tidbit about the Monster Squad. Shane Black, director, Predator wrote it. Oh yeah. Yep.
He did that in Lethal Weapon right around the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy, Lee? Yeah, it's. Pat, I can't keep track of all these. Well, Colin's been on a subscriber to a lot of shows. I can't keep track of all these YouTube stuff shows now. It's like there's so many. Oh my God.
Yeah, I haven't got enough time in the day to watch everybody's,
Me neither.
It's getting harder and harder to keep up.
I just put most of them on in the background when I'm driving on my commute to and from work.
If everybody tries to, if they put a subject line and like a decent amount of notice, I think that helps. And I think most people pretty much do. Like, I think we do it in a fair amount of time, or at least you do, Pat.
Oh yeah, I tell everybody, spread that shit around.
Yeah.
Let everybody know.
I forgot Jeanette Goldstein's in this too. I met her a couple of years ago. She's Diamondback, is that right?
Yeah. And then Homer the kid. That's also a kid from Halloween 3. Chalice's son.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
oh, really?
I didn't know
Homer,
that.
The son.
kid.
Okay.
Homer's Chalice's son.
I did not know that.
I think he's also. I think he's in real life. He's the son of. Oh God, we call a guy from The Exorcist. Jason Patrick's dad as well.
Max von Sydow? No. Oh no, the other guy, the dark hair guy that died.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know. I can see him. I'm having a blank, drawing a blank on his name.
Yeah. The priest. I think that's his father as well.
Jason Miller, right?
Jason Miller. There you go.
Yep. who's also Jason Patrick's his son as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch this Jason Patrick movie where he's stuck on that money bus with Stallone as a villain coming out. That's gonna be wild. Stallone as a villain.
Well, that'll be cool. Yeah, Cody, Jason Miller. Yeah.
Lee's heard there's 80 million YouTubers. I believe it. I definitely believe it.
You know who else caught my eye looking through the cast of this film, Near Dark, too? And God, she must have been super young. She's one of the ladies in the car, Teresa Randall. God, 1987, she must have been young.
Who? Which one's that?
Teresa Randall, I'm going to tell you what she was in Bad Boys 1 and 2. She's Mark Lawrence's wife. But I remember him a lot from, is it not Boomerang? Was it Teresa Randall, Mike Tyson's ex-wife, Matt? Or that was the other?
That was
yeah, I'm getting it mixed up.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to blank on her name.
I think Teresa Randall was in that.
Robin Givens was the
Robin Givens.
Yeah, that's what you think of.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
She was in a movie called Shit Year in 2010.
Shit year. Wow.
That's the title. Armored. Yeah, Lee, I think it's something like that. It looks very different for him. I just caught up on his show. I love his show, that Tulsa King. He plays the gangster pretty well, and he throws some comedy to it too.
I still have to watch the second one. I haven't watched the second one yet.
Yeah, it's on episode 7 right now this week. So,
yeah. Loved the first season. It was so good, really good.
Colin, if you heard, I was telling Pat, I know he's going to watch it. I think Bill's already watching it. Hysteria. I don't know however you could watch that.
Yeah. Bruce Campbell, is that? Yeah.
Yeah, he plays the sheriff of the town, and
I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Julie Bowen. Just about a cult and kids like falsely starting a cult with their rock band in a way, and there's actually satanic things happening in real life, and it's not them.
Right. Okay.
Just it's comedic too.
That might be worth a watch.
Let's go find some more trivia here.
I still haven't watched Tulsa King. I gotta get around to start watching that. What is it? What is it on? What is it on?
Paramount, but I just did it through Prime Paramount to just do the free trial. Well, even though I actually just had to pay this month. Oops.
I actually bought it in Blu-ray.
You guys are talking about Lance Hendrickson. I just pulled out my DVD for the movie The Horror Show. That's a wild movie. Seen that one with him?
I haven't seen that in a while.
Brian James, your buddy, Pat. Brian James.
It. Yeah, watched him last night and Kiss Meets the Phantom.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the bumbling security guards.
He's the guy that's got the gripe with Bruce Willis in that boat cop movie, Striking Distance. Remember that cheesy ass movie? That was a lot of fun.
Striking Distance.
Sarah Jessica Parker, she was smoking in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
We got to look up Troy Evans here, Pat, because there's so many other movies he's been in that we don't even...
Oh, yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's right. He's in Under Siege. He's one of the... he's one of the Navy guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we always talk about Demolition Man. He's the one that, like, Stallone touches.
I haven't seen Under Siege in years. I've seen that in the theater when it first came out. Under Siege.
I think that was Seagal wanting to do his Die Hard, which I enjoyed it.
No, it's not a bad. Definitely one of his better ones. Yeah.
That's got that one spot, Pat. Remember where Gary Busey's flipping out about his evaluation? He's reading about it after they killed the captain. Do I look like I need a psychological evaluation? And he went nuts, and he's got all the girls. He's got the blouse on and the makeup and the wig. Tommy Lee Jones is like, no, not at all.
Lee's gonna shoot off to bed. Have a good one, Colin. Always a pleasure. Have a fantastic night, guys.
Lee.
Love you.
All right, Lee. See ya.
Lee, take care, man. Have a good one, brother. Good seeing you.
Yeah, Troy Evans is credited for 171 roles.
Wow.
That's a lot. Jesus.
Damn.
A lot of the stuff the last 15 years haven't really heard of, a lot besides TV shows. Pat, didn't you say you watched Becker?
The TV show Becker?
Yeah, he was on that for like 4 episodes.
Was he? I don't remember. I'm probably seen him in it, but I don't remember.
Becker's that the one with Shawnee Smith, isn't it? Yeah.
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 She looked hot as hell on that.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Oh, he's the sheriff in The Frighteners. That's another one I forgot.
Yeah, we got to do the Frighteners. The Frighteners are a lot of fun.
Oh, Peter
Yeah.
Jackson. Phenomenon with Travolta. That's a big movie. It was.
Shawnee Smith is so thin. It's unbelievable. She had that convention the other week. She's so skinny. Unreal.
I think if Bill was here, I think it was 2 years ago, Colin, she was at our flashback weekend, and she had her daughter spot on to her with her home from college, or she traveled from like Missouri, so it was like a 4 or 5 hour drive where she was going to college. She just looked just like her.
I couldn't believe how thin she was. And Lynn Shay. Lynn Shay's really, really tiny. Small woman.
Yeah.
About 5'2", 5'3", maybe.
I'd be curious. I don't think we've talked about it, Pat, but obviously this is something I'd be curious of Colin's opinion. What do you guys think of the Lawnmower Man? I might want to revisit it, but I remember not caring for it that much.
I didn't care for it either. I'm thinking the same thing because I just saw, I was looking it up too and see she was in that, and I'm like, really should go back and give it another try.
I've only ever seen it once when it first came out.
Yeah, I've seen it maybe once, maybe twice, and I didn't care much for it. But
Can't really remember much about it. It was on. I think I was watching it with somebody. We ended up talking the whole way through it. It was like back in the 90s, VHS. I can't really remember much about it.
I know honest. Jeff Fahey. I remember Jeff Fahey. And what's his name? James Bond at that time. Not Timothy Dalton, but Pierce Brosnan, right? I think Pierce Brosnan's in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he was in My Blue Heaven, Pat. That's probably a movie I bet you liked. It's fun.
My Blue Heaven, yeah.
And of course, Men at Work, which we love.
Oh, yes.
He's an uncredited, antisocial trucker in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I remember who it is. Isn't it it's not when they get picked up and the guy, like, has got the shit in his throat. Isn't he one of the other guys?
Oh, yeah, we got to do that. We got to do that this year, too. We were going to do that next month.
Yeah, you were talking about doing that, yeah.
I'm glad, Ryan, you've watched Tulsa King, too. That's cool.
We got to do our beer tasting the night before Thanksgiving, too, like we did last year.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Spicy Pickle Monster.
Oh.
Yeah, tell me about it, Colin.
Rather you than me.
Cody says, I don't know if there's an actor I've been more indifferent to than Pierce Brosnan. All due respect.
Some of his roles are okay. I can take him or leave him.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, meh, it's...
Yeah.
I remember my mother had the biggest crush on him. All she used to do was watch Remington Steele.
Did you guys hear that Jamie Lee Curtis, quote unquote, made it up to Danielle Harris, at least for her experience of meeting her? Did you guys hear that? Like how they talked about that at a convention recently? It's kind of cool to hear that.
They did what?
Did somebody not say recently that Jamie Lee Curtis sent her kids books personally signed?
All of her children books personally signed. Yeah, that's what Danielle Harris said. Yeah.
I can't remember who said it though.
She said it at a convention. I watched
Yeah.
the convention panel that she did today.
Right. Okay.
I don't know. Thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was Jamie Lee Curtis's daughter that found it that they were taking some shots, or they were disappointed in their experience of meeting her mom. So
Yeah.
it's good. It's a good little follow up story, though. At least I was happy
Yeah.
to see that.
I mean, I don't think she would have been intentionally rude to them. I mean, she doesn't watch horror movies. That's common knowledge. She wouldn't know.
Yeah, and
She
she's
wouldn't
getting
know.
older, and wasn't that during all the publicity at the premiere and everything? So she's
Yeah,
probably freaking exhausted.
Exactly. Paparazzi. They're doing all those press junkets all over the fucking world. I mean, she's not going to remember who they are, you know. And it definitely wasn't intentional.
It's like when she didn't know who Charles Cyphers was when she did the Horror Hound. That's still the funniest thing. He opens up the door. It's me, Chuck. He's like, "Oh, who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Good to see you."
Yeah. Good old Chuck.
Well, it says here, according to Bill Paxton, the driver that gives him the finger who's been hitchhiking is played by none other than James Cameron, who had visited the set that day. Did you guys catch that?
No.
No, I didn't.
Never noticed that before.
Unusual for a vampire movie. The word vampire is never mentioned.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
It's kind of like the one Superman movie, Man of Steel. Superman is never named.
I'm excited for this Nosferatu. I can't wait to see that.
Same here. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen another trailer for it last night in the cinema. I seen a trailer for that. Have you seen the trailer for Heretic? That looks pretty decent.
I
It's
think I
Hugh
have.
Grant's in it.
No, I didn't see it.
It looks pretty okay, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of Hugh Grant, but to be fair, he actually looks.
Oh, where the girls are sellers. Yeah, they trap in the house.
yeah.
Yeah. That looks wild.
I think it's an A24 film.
Yeah, usually all A24s must watch, right?
Yeah. With some of their stuff's a bit hit and miss. It can be a bit too artsy. But most of the time, they're quite good. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I can do? I got some stuff that I've been so busy, believe it or not. I have some stuff that actually came in. I didn't even open. I do an unboxing while we watch this.
Yeah, all my Fright Rag shit came in, and I got a real cool Halloween 6 print that came in.
Yeah, that's what I got. I think one box is the Fright Rag stuff, and I got some other stuff.
2-1 Dodgers, by the way, if you were looking.
Nah, I'd rather not look.
Yeah, 3 games to nothing. I don't blame you.
Yeah, and you can't. You're not going to win the World Series if you can't hit the fucking ball.
I don't know what's going on with Judge Pat.
That's not just him. None of them are hitting.
Well, yeah, you get him going, and hopefully everybody else would get going. Though is kind of how I was looking at it, but I don't know.
There's that iconic shot in the fog. Always loved that shot. They're all standing in the fog.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, that's what's coming up the fog. Where they're walking in the fog.
Yeah.
Did you guys catch it at the 21-minute mark? Caleb is stumbling through the town of Texas. In the background, there's a Warner Cinema playing Aliens.
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
Oh, I didn't notice it.
Little Easter egg there. Yep. James Cameron. Yep.
Look at all the people involved in that. Hendrickson, Paxton, Cameron, Jeanette Goldstein.
Yep. Half of the Aliens cast.
So James Cameron ended up marrying Linda Hamilton after Terminator 2. It wasn't around Terminator 1 time then. Okay.
Yeah,
This-
it was later. Yeah.
This is good. This is good in the bar.
Yeah, I love this sequence. Great.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Hale, you're all right.
Judge. Yeah, exactly. It's we're gonna throw stuff at the screen last night. And who the fuck was that idiot rapper at the beginning of the game? I'm like, who the fuck is this annoying prick?
Now, I remember reading this somewhere. The movie, it was the last movie produced and released by De Laurentiis Entertainment Group. As the studio went bankrupt. As a result, the film did not receive much publicity during its release in the fall of 1987, which led to its box office failure.
Yeah, apparently it didn't do well initially at all. I remember reading that, yeah.
Shot in 47 days. Okay.
Such a shame. It's a great film.
I guess, yeah, Bill Paxton, he ad-libbed a handful of sequences in the film, which that seems like Bill Paxton, which would be cool. He added the line with the theft of the sunglasses in the line. I hate it when they ain't been shaved. That was his thing.
I hate it when they ain't being shaved. It was cool coming up here where you see he gets shot in the stomach. Oh, it's a kick, ain't it?
Did you say this was your favorite vampire movie, Colin? Is that right?
From the 80s, yeah. From the 80s. 1980s, yeah.
God, they were popping out vampire movies with over a couple of years then in the 80s.
There's three classic ones, like Lost Boys, Fright Night, and this. All great in their own way.
Among the American Film Institute's 2001 list of 400 movies nominated for the top 100 most heart-pounding American movies. Okay.
This was?
Yeah, that's a mouthful, isn't it? 400 movies.
Jesus.
Those are watching along. We're at 45 minutes and 13 seconds. They're in the bar.
Yeah.
Now, Colin, does your version have like an extensive documentary on it? They talk a lot about this extensive documentary on one of the DVDs.
Yeah, this version here, the German Blu-ray, is a 3-disc set. Blu-ray, DVD, and a extras disc. And there's some really great interviews, and there's a documentary on it as well. Behind the scenes stuff. It's awesome set. Really, really good.
I guess this was on Shudder for the longest time too, Pat, and then all of a sudden it disappeared within the last couple months.
Oh, it was on Shudder?
It was on Shudder about a year ago, I think it was there.
Yeah.
That would have made it a lot easier for people to see it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Here he goes. Bill's on the
Yeah, you gotta respect Catherine Bigelow's direction. Like that Hurt Locker movie, I remember when that came out, that was a big deal.
I mean, every film she done around here was great. This, Blue Steel, and then Point Break were all great movies.
Yeah, I shouldn't forget Point Break. I only forget that she actually did that film. It's like it's an unforgettable film.
Blue Steel is awesome as well. So underrated film, Blue Steel.
A handful of people a bit older than me. They filmed that movie in Chicago. A lot of people got to meet Jamie Lee and Ron Silver and said they were great people to meet.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Because it was shot here. Yeah. Ron Silver is such a so another guy that passed away too early.
Yeah, way too early.
Yeah.
I showed Mike Silent Rage a couple of weeks ago. We watched Silent Rage.
Oh God, he had to have hated that.
No, he actually liked it.
Maybe because of Chuck.
Yeah. The only Chuck Norris sex scene.
There's that line. You just said that line.
Yep, right. Just said it. Yep. She
quoted on that documentary, one of her more intriguing elements of screenwriting is making sure that nothing is extraneous. Everything that's introduced paid off. Nothing should feel arbitrary. Everything should feel that it has a purpose. That's good. I'll take that.
Yeah. That's a fair point. Yep.
Entertainment Weekly ranked this as the 21st scariest film of all time.
There you go.
That's decent. Pat, I didn't expect that to be ranked that high.
Yeah,
No.
really.
This is not really that scary. It's just a good film.
I feel it's got, to me, like, when I remember watching it had the grainy look of like The Hitcher.
Yeah.
Just the look of it.
I still haven't watched that Second Sight box yet. The Hitcher. I still have to watch it.
I as much as my wife will be disturbed, she's like, I'll give this one a shot. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the redneck who danced. Yeah, he was in. I forgot about him in Phantasm 2, but I do remember in Point Break.
Yeah, Phantasm 2. Yeah.
I saw Cody wasn't too far from you, Pat. He
Yeah, you were in Newark. You should have hit me up. I mean, I'm not working in Jersey City, but
the greatest
Would have met up with
airport
you.
ever, next to Salt Lake City.
if I was in Jersey City, I would have been basically 15 minutes from you. I was still
Yeah,
doing
Colin,
that
when I
job.
went to Salt Lake City a few weeks ago, when I went to the con and met Mel Gibson, and I went to the Halloween 4, 5, and 6 sites. You can get to Halloween 4, 5, and 6 sites from the airport within 15 minutes. I was
Oh,
like,
really?
this
That
is-
close?
This is great.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah,
It's not like our. Yeah.
just photographs with Mel Gibson. So cool.
Yeah, it was a. That's a bucket list one.
Oh yeah, big time.
Sean was right in front of me, and then I saw him at the airport the next morning at like 5 a.m. Yeah, he saw my stickers on my poster tube of Thing with Two Heads. He's like, "What the hell?" It's like, "Oh shit, I didn't know you were here." I'm like, "I wasn't bothering you with all the lines."
Cody says, I consider it a spiritual sibling to The Hitcher because Eric Red helped write this, and he wrote The Hitcher.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cody, good call. I didn't realize
That's
that.
true. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's right. Yep. Correct.
So Joshua Miller's performance in River's Edge is what helped him land this role of Homer.
Yep. Another great film. Love
Yeah,
Rivers.
that's-
Great soundtrack as well. Slayer and stuff in the soundtrack.
Keanu Reeves' first film, if I believe right.
Dennis Hopper, awesome film.
Supposedly, Michael Biehn was offered the role of Jesse Hooker, but turned it down because he was not satisfied with the creative direction.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Didn't know.
you often wonder if some of this stuff is legit or not.
Yeah, true.
IMDb, though, at least what was it? Chris Nelson said it should be pretty, as far as he knew, should be as legit as possible on this stuff. But
Apparently, Lance really got into character for this role, like for months in advance. He actually put those false nails around with false sharp nails on for about 2 months, freaking people out.
yeah, you were. I heard you talking about you and Cody were talking about Lance Hendrickson, and I've met him twice, and he was just here in Chicago, and I hope the rumors aren't true. Or it sounds like it might be one of his last conventions. I guess he's battling some health issues. So,
Wow,
real
okay.
bummer.
Yeah, he started looking a bit frail recently, the last couple of years. He's quite frail looking.
So the movie's meant to be in the summer, obviously in the opening sequences, but it was shot during the wintertime. How about that?
Yeah, you would have thought it was summer, wouldn't you? Yeah.
What are you drinking, Pat? Is that a LITE?
Yep, I'm doing a light. I actually was meant to stop and get. I was gonna try to get something cool for tonight, but I had to run to the town, like the town administration building, because I had to go vote because I'm not going to be home next Tuesday.
Yeah, Lisa and I got to go do it here the next
So
couple days.
today's the last day in Pennsylvania to do early in-person voting. So set online for 2 hours to freaking vote because Tuesday we'll be in Maryland. So the two of us wouldn't be able to vote.
If you can, before you leave, or maybe when you're out and about, your area got that Jim Beam, and I got it in my area, that winter Jim Beam. We should each buy a bottle of that and see how good it is.
Well, I'll do that. I'll look for it tomorrow.
The winter Jim Beam. It sounded good, right? I think I sent you the label.
If I would have remembered, I would have bought it tonight. Because it's a nice double feature of doing the Poland Halloween special at 10:30 tonight, Brett. With Kiss.
Okay.
If you want to welcome to hang out because it's free to watch on YouTube.
Are you going to go right afterwards, probably, or?
I said for 10:30 because I figured we'll be done with this by 10:30. Give me enough time to take a piss.
Okay, so 9:30. Okay.
And then afterwards I'll probably have a cigar.
I'm ready.
And then I'll take one of my Yankees hats and burn it in effigy. Because by that time it'll.
Don't mind our baseball stuff, Colin. It's frustrating.
But you know what? While I'm waiting, hold on. I'm gonna go get my stuff, and I'll do an unboxing because I know some of this stuff was from Fright Rakes, but I honestly don't remember what the other stuff is.
Yeah, did you get any like artwork or something? I'll grab that after you come back.
I know I didn't get any artwork. The only thing I did order was that poster with the pin set, but I don't think they sent that out yet.
It's not out yet, but I got the H6 print, so we can go grab it up.
Be right back.
We'll
Yep.
What's the running time on this, Colin? I always forget here. I haven't seen this in a long time.
About 90 minutes, I think, thereabouts. 91 minutes, something like that.
Hour 34, okay. I always remembered Bill Paxton's face on many of the posters or the
Actually,
sheets.
I have a poster from that framed. It's from Fangoria from the 80s. Still have it framed. It's down the stairs, I think.
My wife is a big fan of the first Twister film, and she just loved Bill Paxton just for that, and then True Lies and just non-horror stuff. But when he passed away just so unexpectedly with what did he have? Was it brain cancer or something like that, or was something where he had a brain aneurysm? I don't want to butcher it.
He was getting some routine heart surgery done.
Oh, was it heart surgery? Okay, I was off. Okay.
And then it was something to do with complications from that. It was might have led to a stroke. It was something along those lines. He was in hospital for a heart operation. And that's
a valve replacement. Yes.
Yeah. He's like 60, 61 or something. Yeah.
So born in 55, died in 2017. So 45.
62.
62, yeah.
Quite young.
I think you've posted about Frailty. I love Frailty. Wasn't that his directorial debut?
Such a great film. Underrated.
One of his only movies he directed, right?
Yeah. One of the few. Yeah.
Just love that little twist in it.
Great film.
Yeah, he did a couple. He did The Greatest Game Ever Played. That was a golf movie in 2005, and then 2 short films, 2 short things, and
yeah.
God, yeah, Aliens, Apollo 13. My God.
Yeah. Titanic, he's in as well.
Take you back to Titanic. Just got under 100 rolls, 99.
There's a lot of early 80s horror stuff. I think he was in Mortuary as well.
I forgot he's in Nightcrawler.
Yes.
Oh man, that was one of his last ones, probably.
And he was also in Night Warning. Early
Night
80s.
Warning.
He was in that. That's a great film. That's a really underrated film. Definitely worth checking out.
Did you ever see the snow movie, Vertical Limit? Oh man, U571.
Yeah, seen that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that, Ryan. Everybody's waiting for that. It's all too familiar.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to next week with all that, Pat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess everybody's waiting for that to happen because I'm sure it is.
Are you really
Obvious.
looking forward to next week with all the bullshit? I'm not.
So I'm glad
That's
I'm
why
going
we
to
have
be away.
Colin here. He doesn't live here.
I'll be away. I'll just be enjoying being away, so I'm just not going to pay attention to it.
But you know what's crazy? There's crazy stuff going on the other side of the pond too, and we have all this stuff with the election going on. We're kind of not looking at what the hell's going on over there too.
Yeah, Chris, politicians are all the same. They're the same the world over.
Politics and religion.
Yeah,
Oh God, Weird Science though. That was probably one of his first major things, right? As Chet.
You stewed buttwad.
He's the punk leader with the bad guy from Cobra at the beginning of the first Terminator.
Remember, he was in Mausoleum too.
Couple cans
Mausoleum.
short of a six pack.
I got it confused with Mortuary. Mausoleum.
Oh, and I know, Colin, you've posted about Streets of Fire. Walter Hill, baby.
Yeah, Walter Hill. Gotta love it.
One scene in Commando as the intercepting officer. Yep.
All right, so let's see what's in the first box. Box number
Navy
1.
SEALs, Predator 2.
What's
One
in the
false
bag?
move.
Yeah, what's in the fucking box?
Fucking Tombstone. God, talk about being part of an amazing cast. Tombstone.
Oh, it's such a film. Oh my god.
That's probably a top 5 cast, Pat, there too. Who we've talked
Yeah,
about.
Yes,
casts.
big time.
Unbelievable cast.
Yeah, that goes in that cast of like True Romance and Copland and Heat.
Yeah, easily.
All right, so what do we got here? Oh, there it is. Halloween 5.
Yeah,
Full
my brother's
box of
like,
trading cards.
my brother goes, Pat.
Oh.
He's like, what autograph card you get? I'm like, I ain't opening that shit up. Us nerds.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. They actually did some nice. I like the artwork.
That is cool, yeah. Looks good.
And I got. I did get a single pack to display. There's the single wax pack.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, Pat. I should have bought some single packs.
Here's the cards, the movie photo cards. They actually open up if you want and look at them.
Now, Pat, mine got a cut in the center, so I might just open mine up.
What, the box?
That little single card set box, the small one.
Oh, what do you mean it got a cut?
Like the plastic wrap. There's a slit. in
Oh
it.
yeah, it's a slit in it.
Hey,
So
Bill. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey,
Oh,
Bill.
Trespass, Cody. Yeah.
Bill.
Oh, Ryan, so you're a Frailty fan too. Hey, you know what, Pat? There you go. Colin loves Frailty.
I have to check it out. Trespass?
Have you seen Frailty, Pat?
No.
Oh,
Maybe talking about it.
Really
Oh.
good. You gotta check it out, Pat. It's awesome.
Oh, yes.
Billy
That-
Bear's in the house. Well done. Where is his you got a proper intro?
Fuck the other ever scathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
Here's the Coke Zero and some bourbon.
Is that what you got in there?
Coke
I was,
Zero.
I was actually gonna have rum and Coke, but I forgot to get ice.
I'm cutting on the sugar, Colin. I've been doing good. just not the alcohol.
Yeah.
Which is full of sugar. Yes.
All right, so let's see what this is.
I'm willing to accept the sugar and the alcohol, though,
Yeah.
because the sugar in the soda, I guarantee you, is probably more powerful. Not to the liver, of course, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have to watch my sugar levels.
yeah. I got hit with this. What the fuck did I have with my leg, Pat? Shit, it's been bothering me.
Oh, plantar fasciitis.
Yeah, I got plantar fasciitis. My foot
Yeah,
last week, and yesterday was my first day I've been able to do cardio again, because if there's something I keep up with, it's my cardio. So
I don't even remember what this is. What is this? That's bad.
where'd it come from?
I don't know.
Oh, that's Timu. That's got to be Timu, Pat.
Oh, it's Timu. That's right.
I see those tin signs.
Yeah, I got the Halloween tin sign.
Oh yeah,
What
cool.
the fuck is that?
That's really
It
cool.
was like $2 or so. It was so cheap. I'm like, all right, I got to buy that. So I got that.
I feel like my Don or Dick Warlock Myers, he's got like the Iron Man like light in his elbow.
This, I believe, is. I want to say it's a Halloween 2 pillowcase.
I believe you're right, Pat. The only reason I say that is because I will go surf Temu every once in a while.
Yeah, I think this was This was all drunk buys. I don't remember any of it.
Is that a first one, or I thought it was an H2 pillowcase?
It is. It's an H2. It's an H2 pillowcase. Oh, and here's this is the pillow. It's like vacuum filled. It's vacuum formed.
Yeah, and then you just gotta let it.
I just gotta rub it or excite it, and it'll grow. Cool. All right, so I'll play with that stuff later. Steve was so fucking cheap. It's just like it's addicting.
It's problematic, dude. It is problematic.
And they give you like free shipping. They're like, oh, if you buy this, I'll give you this for nothing. So like, I got all this stuff, if I remember correctly, for like $40.
When I start seeing Beverly Hills Cop stuff on there, I get scared.
Oh God, your wife will kill you. You'll have a Beverly Hills Cop room next.
5-2 Yankees, Pat. They really unloaded.
5-2, huh? Maybe it's better I don't watch. Maybe I'm a Jonah. Better.
No, but they got a lot of work to catch up to them. So
yeah, exactly. They need to it's do or die.
Did you guys see that the Frank's inflatable Michael Myers has collapsed? Did you see that?
Yeah, what the hell? I didn't want to bother him because him and I were talking about because I have all the small ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
The photo earlier.
I forgot I ordered this.
What's that?
The Lego Myers house.
That's cheap on there, yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking cheap as hell. It was like $10 or something stupid.
Yeah, look at how bent. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. Every box I've seen is beat the shit.
Yeah, they didn't pack it well.
It's an unofficial license thing. It's cool though.
Yeah, it's not even officially licensed. I don't care. I might even just open up and build it.
Grand Slam by Anthony Volpe, and that guy's been sucking, Pat. So that was a big blow.
I guess next door I should go check on Mike. He's probably not on Suicide Watch anymore.
It's only the bottom of the fourth.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's true. It's still early. Give it time. They got plenty of time to lose.
Yeah.
Well, it says 6 out of 8 episodes of Hysteria down. Metal meets horror, no better genre.
Even Bill likes Frailty. So, and if we got Ryan in there, we might have a big, gigantic Frailty fan club here, Pat. So you better watch that film.
And what's it on again?
Oh, Frailty? I don't know. Let me look it up.
What's it on? I want to open up my pillow and see if it gets excited.
I'm gonna take you back to Titanic.
I don't need a vacuum. Because everything on Temu is pretty much it's not licensed. So.
Streaming on Stars, or you can buy it on Prime for $4, dude.
Oh no, this is not. It's not a pillow. It's a blanket, I think.
Those aren't pillows.
Those aren't pillows. It's
a throw. Another throw.
Throw, yeah. Nice.
Yes, that's you. Calm the fuck down. Yeah, I think I'm going to have Pat in the presence of Chicago in a couple of weeks here, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to find out. I told them the 2 weekends I was free, so I'm waiting for them to confirm. They wanted me to come out this weekend. They're like, "Oh, can you come out the second?" I'm like, "No, I'm going to be away." Okay, I don't have any I don't have any Halloween toilet paper, and I don't think I can wipe my ass with it. Unless maybe if it was Resurrection toilet paper, I'd happily wipe my ass with that. I take delight in doing that. The Myers wet. Hey man, with what Universal's doing with Halloween 2, give it time. They're slapping Halloween 2 on fucking everything that stands still long enough for them to slap it on it.
Yeah, it's unbelievable now.
I mean, it's just getting ridiculous now. Thoroughly expensive for fuck's sake too.
Oh yes.
Like the wife was down here the other day. She's like, "You really got to stop buying stuff."
That's the same here for me. It's totally out of room here.
Wipe your ass, motherfucker. Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
And of course, I'm my new favorite one.
I think you're all fucked in the head.
Classic.
I just love that.
It's fucking. It's probably my favorite scene in the whole movie.
I keep meaning to put it on my phone, so like at work, I'll just look at the guys at work and be like, "Here, I think you're all fucked in the head." And he went, "No, I'm not. You know, there was a costume party at one of the bars nearby bars that I play at that I'm friends with the owner Saturday night, and I was trying to get my neighbor out, I was trying to get the wife out. Nobody wanted to do it, so I didn't do anything. Maybe I will dress up on Thursday. Something's got to be going on Thursday somewhere, and since I'm off on Friday,
I'm dressing up as I said earlier, the zombie from Thrill Seek Zombie, the poster zombie, on Thursday.
So I did buy a Halloween 5 new shirt. I love that thing. I think it's pretty cool.
yeah, I didn't buy any of the shirts because I'm like, if the wife already, she's going to send a hit out on me
Well,
if I buy
Fright
more
Rags
shirts.
has that point system. So this thing was like only like $10 with that.
Oh,
point
you know
system.
what? They sent me a thing for points to use. I should see how many points I have.
They must know that we're animals. So
Yeah, just keep reeling these suckers in. They'll keep buying shit.
they're like that guy Pat. He wants that Cookie Woman shirt, so give it to him for $5.
A big woman who works there.
Oh, this is cool. I didn't even look at this. Okay, so that's the H6 print.
Oh wow,
Yeah, right.
That's cool. Good.
that's
See
actually
how
pretty
they
cool. It's
use the
different.
thorn? They use the thorn as 6.
That's good.
There's still some stuff to love about 6, as much as I think we all hate to admit.
I'll watch it, but I won't like take it off the shelf and watch it.
Yeah.
If it's on, I'll watch it.
It needs the hybrid cut officially to make it.
It needs to
an
die.
upgraded thing.
Bill says, I'm going to my sister's big annual Halloween shindig in her party barn this Saturday. Are you going to be Satan? Nice. We
You
want
gonna be
pictures.
Satan's little helper? Like, God, I just watched that again the other night. I had it on the background. It's such a fun movie.
That is funny.
It needs to die.
You die.
So you had Tommy Lee Wallace sign your Amityville Horror? Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
Or 2? Okay.
Amityville 2 VHS. Yeah.
Thanks, Bill.
Stacey Nelson got her to sign my Halloween 3 VHS and Tommy Lee Wallace. Pretty cool.
Awesome.
I'm here. Ready to see that there, but
Oh,
He
nice.
went right around that.
He's got
Did
a
he look
great
at that?
signature.
Did he look at that funny when he saw it? He's like, "Whoa, man!"
oh shit, Amityville 2.
Ryan's kid was in San Antonio, 250 miles away over the weekend, and his whole down did the trick or treat Saturday, and now it's supposed to rain. Is it supposed to? Oh, I didn't even look at the weather for Thursday. I'm going to look at it. It did not rain because that'll ruin my outdoor viewing.
Sure.
Because we haven't had rain here. It's been, I mean, we're under like a burn ban and everything. We haven't had steady rain in weeks.
Well, Pat, Bill will probably tell you here. You know what we had here today? We were almost at 80 degrees and it was windy as shit.
Oh, somebody said something about it being 90 here on, what do you call it, on Thursday? Let's see.
It's actually pretty mild here as well the last couple of days.
No, I don't know what the hell they were talking. It's not going to be 90. It's going to be in the 70s. Sun and clouds for Thursday. Okay.
I'm still finding it funny when you guys were all at the For Love of Horror, and then I got Cody, and then Joe's traveled to come to the show in Kentucky. It was like there's like the 2 biggest horror conventions going on at once.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
I got this print for Cody.
Oh,
Berryman.
Michael Behrman? Yeah. That's cool.
I was just watching The Devil's Rejects. He's a chicken fucker. I don't know about you being a chicken fucker, but that boy over there looks sexually frustrated.
Yeah, that's Rob Zombie's best movie in my opinion.
Oh, it's easily his best between that and Halloween.
I really like 31 a lot too. But
31 is actually fun to watch. It really is. I
For
don't
me,
mind.
it's Devil's Rejects and Lords of Salem are my favorite two.
yeah, Colin, you're one of the few that likes Lords of Salem. That never got for me. I don't know.
It's just something about it. It's just so many layers to it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
It's a good film. You can tell he was influenced by like Mario Bava.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a lot of textures, the way the set design is. It's very influenced by Giallo stuff.
Excuse me. I really enjoy his wife's work. I would just like to see her do stuff that her husband didn't do. I'd like to see her explore her options, but I guess that's not her thing not her priority.
She was in what they call the film. She was in a remake, wasn't she? At the start. What was it? They killed off pretty quick in the start of the film. Was it Toolbox Murder? She was in a remake of that, possibly.
Oh, I
Not
never saw
the Toby Hooper one, or the Toby Hooper
Yeah,
one.
I think she was at the start of that. I think she got killed off the first like 10 minutes.
I remember the
Right.
original Toolbox Murders. I never saw the remake. Is it good?
It's
Did
actually
Toby
okay.
do the original or the new? I forgot.
It's actually okay, the remake, yeah. It's more like a reboot, the retelling. It's not identical. But the second one, the second one to the remake's awful.
Yeah,
Fuck
it usually is.
Awful film. The second one, forget it.
Well, Bill, you haven't seen 31? You got to give 31 a shot. That's like horror movie Running Man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like horror running. It's like a dark Running Man. George
Even
says
if-
David Deathray was talking Halloween Ends on his channel, so I had to go give my 2 cents. I'm back now. I had to keep the debauchery to a minimum there, but I can't I can't my freak flag fly here. Finger red number. That was a lot of words. That was word salad. Holy shit.
The word salad.
I couldn't get it out. I could not get it out. Oh, there it is. I can't let my freak flag. Thank you. Okay. Like, holy shit. Oh yeah, I saw Davey was going live. I got a notification. Is that what he's doing? He's talking Halloween Ends.
He was live yesterday. I gave him a super chat though. Said, I had a great time talking with him. He's a lot of fun, dude. I really
Yeah, nice guy.
Real nice guy. I liked it. It was, but definitely do something again with him in the future. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And even Matt from Mad Blood, he was a lot of fun too.
Oh, I read that wrong, Bill. Okay, that you've liked. Okay.
The only 3 Rob Zombie films I've liked are The Devil's Rejects, Halloween, and Lords of Salem. Yeah, I would. I don't mind Lords of Salem, but I would probably put House of a Thousand Corpses there instead of Lords of Salem.
For whatever reason, Pat,
That's a lot of fun.
I didn't catch. Did you remember Ryan Underwood liking Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? That's good to know. I didn't know that. Maybe I just never caught that when we did the watch-alongs and stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember that. There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
It's growing on a lot of
nothing wrong
people, man. I'm growing.
Yeah. It definitely grew on me. When I first seen it, I absolutely hated it.
at all.
But
I
now I
think
can watch, for just watch it, put it on, have fun with it. Yeah.
you got to
Right.
divide it from the rest is the only way I make it work.
Yeah, you gotta just take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Even like last time we did the watch along, Brett. Remember, we were like, you know what? We actually like it better now than we did before.
Yeah.
We were talking about Magic again, Pat, with Hopkins and Ann
Oh, I love
Darker.
Magic. Yeah.
Burgess Meredith, right? Like, let Rob
awesome.
Zombie remake that movie, see what the
Oh.
fuck comes out.
Right? Could you imagine?
Oh God, I would be there opening night.
Redneck ventriloquist.
If you give him what's the name of the puppet? What's his name?
Oh Jesus, what is?
Can't remember the name.
Oh crap! I gotta look it up. What's the name of the? Yeah.
I just love how Richard Attenborough, who made that movie, just like so wild.
Nah.
Let me see. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't look it up.
Bats? Is it Bats or something like that?
Fats.
Bats.
Yes. Yes.
That's a That's a very underrated film. You don't hear a lot of people talk about it as much.
I watched it a few months ago, and I haven't watched it in a long time, and I'm like, wow, this was such a good movie.
It is such an amazing film.
It's early Hopkins too, and
Margaret.
yeah, if anybody wanted to see Anne Margaret, go watch that movie.
Yeah. God, I always liked Aunt Margaret.
She was smoking back in the day.
Even in the Grumpy Old Men movies, she was smoking as a freaking
MILF.
Bill popped in Davey Death Ray's show about Trick or Treat. Oh, he did a watch along the other day of Trick or Treat. I forgot about that. Oh, with Cody.
Yeah, Cody was on.
That's
They
right.
did
I
Halloween
popped in
4.
and said hello. Yeah, I was doing something, so I popped in just to say hello, and I forgot what I was
I
doing.
missed out on the Halloween 4 stuff.
Shit, I forgot all about that. I remember
It's just too
seeing
much, Colin. Just too much.
Yeah, it's just I can't fit it all in. That's what she said.
She's never said that to me. Are you in yet? In. I'm done.
Yeah, Ryan, that's a great point. You take Myers.
True.
It's my wedding Halloween movie, is what I call it. Why are you going to see a Halloween film before I get married? The night before I got married?
Hey, Bill, when Pat comes to town, I'm going to need an Uber or a hearse to get home from the bar.
Oh, yeah, Bill, because I think we can only have one night in your neck of the woods. He's got to stay towards the other side of the suburbs.
Well, I'm waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting to find out. You know, they wanted me this weekend, and I said I can't. I said next 2 weekends are out.
We could go out by Bill. We'll get some tacos at that one place. He's got real good tacos, and I'll make sure Bill orders because I might not get them in time.
I told him I was pushing for the 20th, the weekend after the 16th, whatever that weekend is, the weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what they say, or maybe it'll get pushed out even further.
I have the Charlie Brown. We have the Peanuts Michael Myers in my front of my house, or this one. Is he talking about this one?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Jordan.
Dude, Jordan had me going though when his video was going off during the trivia. And Dave's like, or no, it wasn't. It was Darren's telling him like, "Hey, you gotta get your channel going." And his video's not popping up.
Yeah, that's right.
So much fun.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah, I never actually got to finish it. Some of those questions, I was traveling, and
me too. I was traveling with the wife.
I had my wife in the car. She's like, "Jesus Christ, are you going to answer all these?" I'm like, "I didn't answer them all."
That's what Kathy was saying. Kathy's like, "Why didn't you join in this?" I said, "No, I don't want to do it. I'd let everybody else join in it."
I think Pat and I would be disqualified if I was guessing. But I honestly, I might not have won. You, Pat, for all we know, you might not have won. I don't know.
No, I watched the majority of it. I think the two of us would have won. There was really no dead right. There was really no ringers.
I won the first time they done it.
You won the first time. I remember watching that.
Jordan. Oh, lots of fun.
Good
Jordan,
crap.
only if you stayed on when Pat and I blacked out on our stream.
I did. Yeah, seriously. Have you gone back and watched that yet? I haven't gone back to watch it.
I'm scared to death to go back and watch this.
So am I, because we were pretty fucked up.
But wait a minute, can I go back and watch it since I'm technically not paying for a member stream?
Oh no, shit!
I should probably just go put it in there anyways.
I could send it to you. I think.
No, I should contribute that.
I have to go. One of these days. I'll go back. Maybe one night, have a couple of drinks. I'll put it on and rewatch it and be like, "Oof." Yeah, because like I'd say
that was a lot of fun. That was so fucking funny.
It was great.
It was brilliant. So it was. Absolutely brilliant.
Midway between H2, I think we were all pretty shit faced.
Oh yeah.
Well, put it this way, Kyle. My first drink since then is right now, so that I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Remember, we were going to meet up after. Remember, we were going to go have a cigar.
Yeah, we fell asleep, or I fell. I
fell asleep in this chair. I woke up like this at 5:30 in the morning in the chair, passed out.
Awesome.
And I just crawled upstairs and crawled into bed. And just as I was laying in the bed, the puppies woke up because they like to go to the bathroom at like 5:30 in the morning. And she's like, "Oh, you're up. Can you take him out?" I'm like,
Where's the new clip of Brett sleeping? Bill, I probably got off screen, but I probably was sleeping.
You know what? I'll have to scan it. I have to scan it and see if there's anything worthwhile to put up.
I felt better once Pat said, like, I think I fell asleep too.
Look at Jordan. Even Frank Reger's a member of his own channel, inflating those membership numbers. What a loser. Oh.
Yeah, I got to become a member before freaking Joe does. Joe, I'm beating you to it. I know Joe's going to be he's probably silently watching. I know he is.
Colin watching that back. Yeah, it was definitely a rough one. That was fun though. We should do like a members only thing, like once a month, like a double feature.
Yeah. I think we need to do a members only with the Tony Moran stuff.
We could probably do that.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
We could do that.
That'd be so cool.
It was.
I didn't fall asleep on camera. I felt like we were getting because I do remember stopping the stream, but me and Brett were like, you were just like going to do something, and we were going to go get cigars, and we were going to go hang out and have cigars, and then all I would do is remember waking up in this chair, sleeping, snoring.
Yeah, and 3 hours later, my alarm went off saying, "Oh, you got to get your daughter up for her tournament." I'm like, "Fuck."
Oh God.
Frank's not in the chat now. I haven't seen him.
No, he's not in the chat right now. Thank God.
Yeah, Bill. Joe's driving somewhere tonight for hours.
But Bill has a point though with that. Remember that? Like, he's like, I thought you were about an hour away from Dallas. An hour later, he was still an hour away from Dallas. No, driving in circles.
Well, like, where are you driving to?
Bill was the only one that questioned it. And then I'm like, oh, that does make sense, Bill.
Yeah, Bill caught it. I didn't even catch it. He said it. I was like,
yeah, you and I were like,
Bill?
What? We're like, oh, yeah. Joe, where are you?
Where the hell are you, man?
And that was a week before, like, I went to Kentucky with him, right? So that was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, though, I had a great time with Cody and even Joe, too, or Joe and Cody. I was around Joe, obviously, a lot because we stayed at the hotel, but, God, it was so much fun. See, so you got Ryan and Bill making fun of the whole Texas.
Well, it is like driving through. It is like its own country, for fuck's sake.
No, that is so damn true, though. Yeah.
Big ass state.
Because when I was originally going to go out there the one time, I didn't realize, or it was when you and I were looking at going for Michael's wedding. I didn't realize like Austin and San Antonio are pretty much right there with each other. I'm like, oh shit, I never knew that.
We're at what hour 26 minutes and 24 seconds.
Yeah, you guys got to be getting to the end of this, right?
Yeah, we got about 8 minutes left. When you see Jason Patrick's brother blow up.
Side note, Pat, your electrical work is equipment coming out quick because stuff is shipping out so fast now for us for stuff. I was just curious.
Yeah, we're not having problems getting anything right now. Everything's job I'm on now is moving pretty quick. I don't know, like, oh, we're going to be there till March, but I don't see us being there till March. I think we'll be done quicker than that.
Yeah, I know you guys talked about Terry Garr too. It just, oh man, it just hits me with, especially with Mr. Mom, as we've talked about, Pat. Just she was like my mom, right? Like because my mom went to work during the day, my dad worked at night. That movie was like an exact mirror of my childhood. Minus Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton got laid off. My dad wasn't laid off. He just worked at night. He was a pressman. So,
And she was even good later on when she played Phoebe's mom in Friends. She was funny.
but think about her and Richard Dreyfuss, like Close Encounters, right? But the movie I like a lot, Let It Ride, the horse racing comedy, they're together in that as a couple. Come on, Tootsie. How could you forget about her in Tootsie too?
Tootsie, yeah.
Tootsie's one of my favorite comedies. It's Dustin Hoffman's a genius in that movie, and it was just a bad year to be up for Best Actors. So I forgot she was in Dumb and Dumber, a very small part in Dumb and Dumber that was so random.
He just blew up.
But you got to give it to Young Frankenstein too, as we all know. Young Frankenstein was a big.
Oh, she was so sexy in that too.
Yeah, big time.
Battled MS a long time. Long time.
What was that?
She battled MS for a long time.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know, even though she had it.
I think she did a Chiller Theater, Pat. I saw some pictures. It looked like it was from Chiller from years because Chiller's been doing conventions for a long time. So
The old family truckster blew up.
Yep, the family truckster just blew up. Oh yeah, Lauren Holly was hot as hell in Dumb and Dumber. Oof.
little trivia, Lauren Holly lived in the neighborhood that my wife lived in high school, little gated area, when she was with Mark Grace, who played for the Cubs. I don't know if that was before Jim Carrey or after Jim Carrey. I think it was after Jim Carrey. Because they were married for a bit, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. I wonder how the watch along of a film like Striptease or Nymphomaniac would go. Probably a lot of be right backs in the chat, I imagine.
And I would also put Showgirls in there too, Jordan. So.
Nymphomaniac, that's a fucked up movie. All those Lars von Trier movies are fucking whacked.
I don't know if I've seen Nymphomaniac.
Oh, go watch Nymphomaniac. It's fucked up.
It's long. It's like 3 hours, over 3 hours. But
Oh, what the hell?
It keeps your interest, though.
It's so fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
It's not like the Malcolm McDowell porn movie. What's that thing called? Caligula? It's
Caligula.
not like that.
No, that's it's not as porn. It's a lot of stuff in it, but not as much as that.
Caligula is wild.
Yeah.
I have it here. I got like a box set of Caligula. It's like 4 different versions of it.
Yeah, what's the other one that he did too? Antichrist. That's a fucked up one too.
Which one?
Antichrist.
Oh yeah, I have it too. I have the score on vinyl also. Yeah, that's a brutal film. There's some scenes and that's very.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, it's like, oh, really? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Especially when she puts the friggin' pull the chain through his ankle. I was like, ow.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat, it's getting closer. 5-4. Of course it is. Son
Give
of
it
a
time.
bitch. Bottom of 5. 5-4.
Whoa, I didn't realize Kate one of I thought that was him. One of Cable's friends was Leo Geter.
Yeah.
5-4.
Barry kicks ass. Barry Sims.
Oh, Barry Sims, yes.
I saw it and I thought that was him. I just saw it on the credits. It's him, Leo Geter. Barry kicks ass.
I didn't catch that either.
Relax your crack, honey. So that is near dark.
Yep.
Awesome.
Where's the van so I get out here nice and quietly?
that flew in by so quick.
It did go by quick.
Yeah.
It did.
Definitely film.
Yeah, it's a good film. Great.
In the chat. He tried selling bacon, some pot and Footloose. Who did? Who tried selling Kevin Bacon pot and Footloose?
Well, I can't remember. Footloose. Only ever seen it once.
I've only seen it maybe once or twice myself.
God dang John Lithgow. What a legend.
I bet she wears crotchless panties and barks like a dog. Yeah, best line of the entire franchise. Relax your crack, sweetie. Yeah, Leo Geter. That's the man. I did not. I thought that was him when I saw him. But yeah, I didn't think much of it because we
How
were
far from your house, kid? What
Yeah.
does he say? 5 minutes or something, right? Or
He's like, oh, it's about 10 minutes. I'll be there at 5.
be there 5. Watch the van out back so I can leave. Oh, sit quietly.
I have everybody trying to conjure up the spirit of that pussy Michael Myers. Where's the goddamn van?
And if I'm correct, they wanted Stern to do it too, right? Wasn't that the big deal?
The big deal was, yeah, they wanted Stern to be the DJ. Would have been fun to see him get killed.
God dang, take it easy, Bill. I think we're going to do it. Bill, come on now. We love you, Bill.
Oh, I just mentioned it before. Remember, I said we're gonna have to do our annual beer testing the night before Thanksgiving.
Bill, you've been drinking like us.
Yeah, yeah. I'm only on my second beer.
Oh, it's just me that's being stupid.
I was, like I said, I was gonna do rum and cokes, but I forgot to get ice, and I feel like going upstairs. Get attacked by the puppies.
Is the other dog still in heat, Pat?
Oh my god, it's like fuck fest.
We actually
gotta pry them off of each other. It's funny because the puppies will jump on top of her, they start humping, and then when they jump off, their hips are still going. Like they don't realize they're not.
Oh,
me and the wife will laugh. Like, look, the motors are still going.
I forgot to tell you. So you know the Rottweiler we got when we went to Lisa and I went to go get the dog in December last year. She's had her shit, so we have a diaper on her because I don't need this stuff leaking everywhere. But
yeah,
once she heals up, we got to go get her fixed. Finally came through on the Rottweiler. It took so long. It was weird.
Yeah, we gotta get these two fixed. That's you know what it is, because they're like spraying in the house. Like when she's in heat, they like spray and they're making a mess. It's driving the wife crazy. So we're gonna have to do it. Well, that's what we do. Like we'll put like a diaper on the two of them. So we'll like I'll make a head hump away because nothing can happen. It's like putting a rubber on them. Especially Parker's so small. It's like he rests his chin on her back. He's like,
Jordan, I'm in heat too. Thank God.
oh, I always am. I just got, like I said, it's no problem with it. Everything works. There's no place to put it.
Yankees are threatening here, Pat. Let's hope.
With Pat, Jordan, and Joey trying to spicy pickle matcha as the main event. Oh yeah, I got it. I brought it over and sitting in the fridge of the man cave because I'm gonna have Mike try some too. See what he says.
And I got to be the fourth and be there. Fight.
Bill said 9 beers in, and he's gonna be wearing a diaper too.
Yeah. Oh God.
So we have to figure out how many beers we're gonna get. I mean, obviously, I don't think we need to. We don't even need to send them to each other. We can just pick our own beers and just review them if you want.
I think we all need to go to a bottle shop.
What the hell is going on?
What do you mean? What the hell's going on? I'm on my stream, buddy.
What movie?
It's not a movie.
Oh,
It's over.
What the hell's
I'll be
going
out
on?
in a minute.
you like this? What?
Is that your son?
That's my son. Yeah.
He's like, what the hell's going on?
Thank you, buddy. Keep getting your homework done. Good job.
And I'll give you 4 oranges and 1 apple. Come on, homework.
No, but Pat, I will. We should go to bottle shops so we can pick out a couple that all of us see there, so we can do a tasting. That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's fine. George yelled at him, go back to bed.
Yeah, his bedtime's here in the next 20 minutes, so yeah, that's a good point.
Bill says you better leave room in your suitcase for a bunch of beers. Pat, me and Brett will be loaded up for the taste test stream. It'll go through and they'll be like, I'll be waiting like at the gate. Can we have the thing come up to the gate, please? Up there and they're standing like
dude, Bill is so funny. He's such a good dude. I love him. He's a good dude. If we were closer, you know what the best thing is, Pat? If him and I were closer, that would be so bad.
it would be.
Yeah.
Don't cross the streams. It would be bad. If you guys come down
So,
by
Colin,
me,
Bill's he's probably about an hour, 10, hour, 15 minutes away from me.
Yeah. Chicago.
Yeah. He's like South Suburban Chicago. What are we doing?
this. I'm trying on costume. Do you like it?
You're a zombie cheerleader? Okay. Oh, shit. She wants to show her zombie cheerleader shit.
Let's see it.
Daddy, I'm better.
She's got to get the makeup on.
Well, just get the makeup on. Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. Thursday. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Sorry about that.
It's okay. My daughter's still dressing up. She was hitting me up the other day. But, I need this for my costume and this. I'm like, go away. Call your mother.
See, Colin, I need to get these kids into high school, which they're still 4 or 5 years away. Then I could go to Europe and come see you. I don't need them to come to Europe with me, which is even my wife said that. So none of that.
Yeah. And if people didn't watch, go check out my stream last night. Kiss Meets the Phantom. And who was my guest? My son.
Yes, he was.
Terrence was,
God bless
Terrence was my co-host.
God bless Pat. Pat, you've given me like the, hey, there's going to be shit going on with your daughter as she's getting older. I'm like, I'll fucking figure it out.
Oh, yeah, believe me. The boy's definitely easier. Definitely easier.
I'll probably watch that tomorrow. Play it back.
One day, my daughter's sitting down. I grab her and I'm looking on the back of her head. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm looking for the 3 6s. They got to fucking be there somewhere." Trying to be fucking crazy.
I do look forward to coming overseas though, like at least getting to know, being around Colin or even.
I'm bummed. I was supposed to be there. I'm completely fucking bummed.
Darren and Wolfman, yeah.
Well, it'll happen someday. It'll happen someday.
It will. No, it will. My wife studied abroad in Europe for 2 different times. So
your wife's into that? I wish I could get my wife into studying
you
abroad.
son of a bitch, Pat. Stop it.
I wish I could get her into that. I've tried. She just has no interest. I'll have to hit up the empty bottle if we can when Pat's here. That's where I originally discovered the spicy pickle monster.
That's a good point. Pat, like if you're here before Thanksgiving and you're going to be here for Thanksgiving Eve, then we could kind of determine what stuff to drink. That's a good point.
Yeah, I can pick up some stuff and take it back because, like I said, I'm aiming for the weekend before. I'm aiming for the weekend before. That's what I'm trying. So if I fly out on Friday, I should finish everything like Saturday, Sunday. I work, and then I was going to probably take Monday off and stay, and then just like fly back maybe Tuesday morning. So I have more time to hang out. Frank Riker may not be in the chat, but I bet the FBI is now.
Okay.
So yeah, some Halloween Depends. Hey, give Universal time. They'll have Halloween 2 Depends. They'll be out.
Look at all the spirits around Michael Myers in the background.
Halloween 2 diapers. The more of the night he shit his pants. You wait and see. It'll be out there. It'll come.
Colin, I had a great time talking with you, man, and
yeah, this is great, man.
Yeah.
We always do.
Really looking forward to meeting you. It's where I'm at in life with family and kids, as you can understand. And
sure, yeah. I'm sure maybe next year I'll be out there anyway. It may happen sooner.
I could get to Pat's area. I've been to Pat's area. I go to New Jersey or Philadelphia. I can get there for a couple $100.
Yeah. It'll probably happen next year. It'll probably happen sooner than you think.
And I know you're not really, you're kind of past the whole drinking thing. Just to be at the presence, just have a good time and just talk.
I can have a few drinks. It isn't the drinking thing that's the problem. The problem is it's the meds I'm on. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol in large quantities. And
I don't want you to do that.
I have to watch my sugar levels as well. So that's why I don't drink as much as I used to.
You've been through the wars.
Yeah,
well, just get your 8 ball and we'll call it a day. No.
That's just the joys of getting older. Ailments are creeping in, and
you gotta believe that.
Oh, we love you. We love the support, and you're a good friend. So thank you.
It's always fun hanging
with you
guys.
I will get there. It looks like probably February, March.
Well,
actually, shit. Wait a second now. If we talk about Monster Mania, we talk about the Monster Mania in March.
know yet. Is there 2 Monster Manias or 1?
There's 2 a year.
Well,
There's actually
if
3.
you're counting
There's
the Maryland one, there's the Maryland one too.
Well, the Maryland one they're not doing anymore, I thought, but they're doing the one
okay.
they do one in Oaks,
I
Pennsylvania.
think they do it twice a year, Colin, but like that's a good point. Like there's the one in March and then it would be the one in November, right?
They're doing in November, and then there's one in Oaks, Pennsylvania, which they do over the summer.
Over the summer.
Right, okay.
Yeah, the one in Maryland, I think they
we're
stopped
just
doing.
gonna
They're
have
not
to
doing
keep in touch with that group chat we started.
Yeah.
No, 'cause I'm just saying, because if I go over to Ireland like late February, early March, and then everybody comes in March for Monster Mania, then you guys could bury me after that, because I'll probably
And then I
be
can
dead by
fit
then.
Bill in my suitcase too. So
Fly over there and time it for the same sort of time. Fly over
Yeah,
there, do the convention, and then fly back with you guys here.
oh Jordan, that'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah, we have to
Be
get Jordan.
awesome.
We'll get him in on the chat. Tri-state area 3+ hours. Yeah.
That'll be cool. Yeah.
Now where's Jordan at, Pat? I missed that part. Where's he at?
Jordan, you said he's in upstate New York somewhere. I remember you saying you're in upstate New York. Am I correct?
So
I remember
did he
you saying
pop?
what it was.
Did he mess with Frank's 25-foot Myers?
No, he's definitely not. Hey, if anybody could do it, it's me. Frank's town is about a half hour from me.
And I will. I'll be forever thankful for Frank going out to when I went to Chiller Theater. What end of April, Pat? He went out to dinner with us, and Sarah came out.
Yeah, we had a blast.
It was just cool.
Such a
Frank's-
lovely guy. It was so cool to finally meet him there the other week. Really
And
nice.
I bet you could see he appreciated it because he's a good dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lovely, lovely guy. So nice. So nice. Really cool hanging out with him and Darren and Barry from Wolfman's Got Nards.
So you had never met Darren or Barry then? That was your first time.
Yes. Yeah, that was my first time meeting those guys, yeah.
God, it's a bad. It's just I have to think of it that COVID had a lot to do with this. The whole pandemic, and that's how a lot of people got to meet each other too.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If we settle on Monster Mania in March, then you need to reach out to Sean and have him get him Christopher Nelson booked there.
I think I'm going to tell you something. I think that could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think that could happen
That would be fucking genius. That would be awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
because obviously he knows Darren and Frank. He somewhat knows us, Pat.
Mhm.
He knows Colin.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, could you imagine? That'd be so cool.
Colin McMurdy.
Colin McMurdy. Oh, man.
Colin McMurdy.
That episode just popped up the other day, and I was watching it when he said it. I started laughing. Like, oh my god, I forgot about Colin McMurdy.
Colin McMurdy. How are you, lad?
I tell you, Colin, though, the times I've talked to Sean, I've said that to him. Like, God, I got to know Colin through that, mostly besides what Pat and I have been doing here.
Yeah.
Like, we know Colin from all of that, too. It's become...
It's amazing. Like, 'cause even at the For Love of Horror convention, like, I'm talking to some people there, and they're, oh, this is Colin, and Colin Murdy says, oh, that's that Colin Murdy. Christopher Nelson.
It's Colin
Yeah.
Murdy.
I don't want to know what Sean and Colin would do when they saw it. Sean and Chris saw you. They would give you the biggest hugs in the world. So,
Oh, yeah. Like, my girlfriend, Maggie's, she met Sean. She met him in Pittsburgh.
in December, right? I think you told me in December.
No, she was there twice. She was there this year, and she was there the year before. It was the year before she met Sean. And I said, such a cool guy, really lovely guy, you know, and he actually got me some stuff signed for free to give it to Maggie to send back. It was pretty cool of him to do that.
I don't think Sean would have a problem because, I mean,
No, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I don't think he'd have a problem getting him in there if they really wanted him in.
Because when I was at Steel City Con, like that's when Lisa, my wife, and I were getting a dog, and my wife loves listening to Sean and Chris talk, so we went to go and we were there, and she's just she shot the shit. Chris is like, don't leave my table, even though he wasn't getting as many people. So
Yeah.
Jordan says, I've given my address to so many strangers lately. He gave it to me because I sent them the figure. Darren has it, Frank has it, Bill has it. I'm going to end up getting fucked by the Droogs. The old in out.
I'm fucked up anyways. I don't care anyways.
Awesome. So you know what? Let's hop off because I'm gonna go.
because-
I'm gonna do my street. And if anybody wants to hang out with me in 20 minutes and watch some cheesy 70s variety show with Kiss on it, so you guys are more than welcome.
Yeah, I'll get on there when I can, but yeah, let's shoot off.
Is
Yeah.
it on YouTube, Pat?
It's free on YouTube.
Right. So what I'll do is I'll go and get a piss and stuff. I'll go down the stairs, put the TV on downstairs, and use my phone down there to chat in the chat. Is that okay?
Yeah, you want to come on? I'll send you the link.
Badass shirt. I didn't see your Near Dark shirt.
Please just go watch
until
along.
now.
Yeah, I'll just watch along. I'll
Okay.
put my phone in the chat.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty
Cool
cheesy.
shirt.
It's got a lot of familiar faces in there, like Tim Conway is in there, Mrs. Brady's in there.
Right.
You see Margaret Hamilton, which is the original Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah.
She's
Okay.
in there. Witchy Poo, if you guys remember H.R. Puffin stuff.
Yeah.
Because you figure it's 1976, so.
Well, that'd be cool. I've never seen it. It'd be fun to watch.
But it's cool to see Kiss on it. It's definitely a lot of
That's
fun.
cool. I'll go downstairs, put the TV on down there then. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll figure 20 minutes. So everybody like, comment, subscribe, all that fun shit. And then 20 minutes, if you guys want to come back, I'll be drinking some more beer. And I'll be watching the Paul Lynde Halloween special. We'll watch some, as today is the 48th anniversary of his premiere.
Colin Murdy, we love you, buddy.
That was awesome.
Later, buddy. All right, everybody. Actually, if you want, hang out 2 seconds. We'll say a quick goodbye afterwards. I'll just lead us out with this. Everybody, talk to you in about 20 minutes. Later.
Bye.